Okay, so you're welcome to J4P Marketers. Now, this video is the first video of many to come, inshallah, about Canva. So, not to waste much of your time, this video is dedicated to female Muslim business owners who want to grow their businesses and don't have much. You don't have much to pay to graphic designers, you don't have much to spare right now. This video is for you. Yes, we recommend you give your works to graphic professional graphic designers, but pending when you don't have that money, pending when you grow your business and try to gather one or two things together, you can use this playlist to just align yourself and do one or two things for yourself. So let's dive into this. Assalamu alaikum. So I'm just going to take you quickly through the session. Yeah, why you are seeing this is because currently we have not paid for our pro version. It is very very good you pay for the pro version because you have a lot of goodies awaiting you in this software. So the first thing here, once you come to Canva, that might confuse you is the whole thing. You just be like seeing everything. What is this one? What is that one? Don't waste much of your time. Once you come here and you want to design for Instagram, your problem is Instagram right now. You want to design for Instagram post, just come to this place. Excuse me. Just come to this place, click on Instagram. It is as simple as that. Don't waste much of your time trying to understand where and where to go to. Just click on Instagram, wait for the software or the app as the case may be to load. Once you wait for the software to load, now this is where it gets interesting. This is your workstation. This is where you are going to be doing everything you need to do. This place here, that's your workstation. Now, these are your tools you use around here. You can see them here by the side. These are the tools you use. These are the tools you use. So the basic thing here, if you want to start designing, you have two ways of doing things. It's either you design with with an already established template for you, or you come up with your own creative ideas. So normally, if you are just starting out, don't waste your time. Just go with the template. With time, you can start creating your own designs and everything. But for now, you don't want to start something that will look so bulky. You just want to start straight and hit the road running. So you can see templates here. So you can go through the templates. And one of the good things about Canva is you can just search for what you want. So let's say you want to start with quotes. Maybe you want to be posting quotes for your Instagram. Just click on quotes. Maybe quotes for modest brand. When you search for it, it gives you something related to what you are looking for. It gives you something related to what you are looking for. So you can see you can take anything, but most of the time we just prefer to just type quotes, and it gives you a lot of ideas, you see. So you can now decide to streamline it to what you want. So if you're a modest brand, as is expected that you are going to be, you don't want to have a female picture on, you don't want to have animated pictures on, you want to try as much as possible to keep your content alive. So just pick up anyone that looks so good for your brand. For example, you can pick up something like this. Just click on it. Once you click on it, it moves to the page. So you can see here, we have it here, it moves to the page. So we can focus on what we have here. It is very easy. The next thing you want to do here is to edit. It is just plug and play. Plug and play. So let's say you want to have a quote of modesty is the way to life. So you can go something like this. Modesty is, so you can go is then you can come down here, is the way to life. So you just want to adjust anything you are not comfortable with, like this color here, is just to shift it to the side so that it stays behind the life to highlight that important word. You can see. So adjust it a little bit to the side with your keyboard, and that's it. Change whatever you want to change. Your handle goes here. For example, we are going to be using at J4P marketers. So you have this. So this is a template. You don't need to change much. However, you want to create more of this. So you might be changing the images. So how can you change the images? For example, you see this is a plug and play image, is a background image. So if you want to change it, all you just need to do is come to this element. You can come to element, then you click on any background. You can click on something like let's say you can click on, you can see this is just a background, delete it. So you can click on, let's say a table, just type table. That is one good thing about Canva. Type table. Okay, we want real table, yes. We want actual table, so you can bring something like this. So all you want to do, like you can see, this is a pro content. So if you have not paid for your pro content, you might not be able to get this. So let me go for something that is not pro, so that you can understand the basics of where we are going to and what we are trying to do here. So you can just pick anyone that is not pro version like this. You bring it up here. Now it might be looking a little bit awkward and kind of too out of place for you. It's not giving that design as you want it, blah blah blah. It is very easy, don't worry yourself. All you just need to do here is go and remove the background. See, remove background is also a pro option. So it is very important to just pay for your pro once and for all. So when you remove the background, you can see everything looks normal again. Everything looks normal again. So the background has been removed. We have just the table. So if you don't want to use a background, you can just delete this background. You can delete this and just have a normal background. So how can you do that? Come back again to your element. You can see, come back again to your element and type background. Type background. So it gives you different backgrounds. You can see different. Some of them are pro, some of them are free. So you want to pick the free one. If you have not paid for your pro, pick the free one and drag it. And drag it. You can see if you drag it here, that means there's an image under behind here that it's going to fill. All you just want to do is make sure it shows like this, and then you release. You can see that every other thing has fallen off. Now we have a new background. In this case, if you want to take the image, that's the background, backward, you want to make sure everything you have comes forward. Just click, make sure the background is selected, click position, and then send to the back. If you click on send backward, it sends it a step backward. But when you click on send to the back, it takes it to the last part of the back. So now you have other things here. We want to delete that one. So everything that is remaining is just our content. So you can create as much as possible. Once you are done, all you need to do here is to click on the share button, click share button and click download. It downloads automatically and you save it wherever you want it to be saved on your system or on your mobile. This is the basic of Canva. Very easy. Just go ahead, save whatever you want to save. Very easy. You can see it in your file. You can show it and see what we have designed. This is what we just designed. No cap, no nothing. We are not trying to play pranks here. You can see easily. This is what we have designed. It's going to show up right now, and we're going to admire what we have designed. So this is how to use Canva for a high quality image. If you please like this video, if you enjoyed whatever you have watched here, if my pattern was so simple enough and direct, please let us know in the comment section and like this video. Also, if possible, share it and ask your questions in the comment section. Assalamu alaikum.